right, Matt Kearney's here, who I'm a huge fan of. You may not know this, but once Eddie and I stared at you in the airport for an hour and didn't come talk to you. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
what was I doing? Was I just eating my egg sandwich from the...
Just waiting.
Just waiting.
And we kept going, Matt Kearney's waiting. We just
We're just watching you wait.
I was just looking at my boarding pass from Southwest in disgust.
You make jokes, but we're nerds. We're nerds for your music and have been for a long time.
Wow,
like huge
that's awesome.
fans. Yeah.
Thank you for saying that.
Look at this. You got a record out that I love, but it does sound a little different than the last records.
Really?
Yeah. Who produced this record?
I did about half of it, actually. Yeah? And then I worked with these guys. David Garcia is a guy in town who's worked with, he did that FGL BB Rexa song. And then some guys in LA that are buddies of mine. Nonfiction is their producer name.
Got to credit them.
Yeah.
Nonfiction.
But then I actually kind of had some DJs featured on my record too. So there's this guy named RAC and Falou, and so I kind of cracked the DJ code and had them feature on my record.
You know, the first time I ever heard about you was someone said, "Hey, this guy named Matt Kearney played at my church."
Really?
And, yeah. And I was like, "Really?" Like,
that would have been early on.
It
that
was
been 2005.
It was they gave me your CD, and I was like, "Oh, cool. Let me hear this." And so I've been a fan since back, what is it, 13 years now.
Man, you're making me sound old.
And listen,
I started when I was 7, so
yeah. Let me play a couple of these songs for the record here. Here is
20
Memorized. I played this one on the show here.
Listening to Sade playing on the radio.
It's Sade.
Is it?
It's not Shouty.
Well,
it's Sade, like the artist.
SADE.
Yeah,
I'm glad you clarified that.
Smooth operator,
Yeah.
Smooth operator.
I thought it was.
I was listening to Sade in the car.
I never thought it was Shorty.
I did.
You thought it, yeah, not like Shouty. Like Shouty got low, not that. It's not that.
That is literally. I thought he was talking about Shouty.
Let me hear it again.
Low,
Let me hear it
low.
again. Here on.
Listening to Sade.
I can hear how people confuse that.
Yeah, no,
If
it's the
Shorty
whole
got
thing.
low. Yeah.
Everybody's like, "Wow, Matt, you're using really
Shouty got
urban
them.
vernacular now," but
No, it's
Sade.
SADE. Some people call her Sade.
Yeah, she's great. I love her.
You ever met her?
I haven't.
Crazy Talk's the name of the record here. We play nothing. This is the one. This Kings and Queens. I love this song here. Check this out.
We'll be kings and queens in our own mind. We don't need no jet plane. Feel like we can fly.
You wrote this with Judah, one of the writers too, huh?
Yeah, Judah from Judah and the Lion,
Yeah.
and they opened up not this last tour, but the one before that, and he was like, "Man, let's write a song together." So yeah, just kind of we were walking to coffee talking about life, and he was like, "We need to write this song." I was like, "Let's write the song." So we wrote this one.
And Jillian Jacqueline's here because they do an acoustic version together. I'm a huge Jillian Jacqueline fan myself too.
Me too.
And so hi Jillian.
Hi.
We haven't brought her. She's been sitting there just she's been around this room before. She knows how nutty it is. Did she give you any heads up about us?
She had only nice things to say.
So she didn't give you the real heads up then?
Yeah.
No, I told you Bobby was gonna fan over you.
Oh, I'm the biggest fan, but I say that from the beginning. I'm not cool. There's nothing about me that's cool.
I think you're cool.
No. And before you came in.
I mean, I wore my retros just because I knew you had them too, right?
Yeah,
I
that
do.
shirt you're wearing is really cool.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's just a little.
You got style.
Little 90s sweater. Yeah. I did. Yeah. I knew you were coming, so I wanted to dress cool, Matt Kearney.
Oh gosh.
I call him Matt Kearney too. His whole name. I wanted to look cool, Matt Kearney. Okay, his album is called Crazy Talk. It's fantastic. It's purple. It's got his head on it, the hat, the whole thing. What? It does.
I know you know everything about him.
I'm a big fan. Before you walked in, the door was open, and we were singing some of your songs. We thought you heard us, so we tried to play it cool and act like we weren't. But you didn't hear us, huh?
I didn't.
Cool.
I wish I would have.
Cool. All right. Matt Kearney, everybody. Hey, you married?
I am married, yes.
You got a kid?
I do.
Didn't you write a bunch of these songs about I'm acting like I don't know this stuff for sake of the interview.
I mean, yeah, I did. She ended up, like my little girl's she's one. So I definitely, you kind of embraced a little bit of an older perspective, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't like young love record. It was like the kind of mature, this has been around the block a little bit kind of love. So there's some of those songs in there.
Here he is, one of my favorites, with Jillian Jacqueline. It's Matt Kearney doing Kings and Queens.
I don't need much with you, my love. 'Cause the champagne drains and the airplane fame turns into rust. I don't need much with you, my love.
'Cause the Hollywood hills won't ever make me feel as good as us. You got me singing, we don't need no bankroll, make us feel alive. We don't need no band, so feel like we can ride. Richer than Solomon, with you by my side. We'll be kings and queens in our own mind. We don't need no jet plane, feel like we can fly. We don't need no gold chain, just to watch shine. 24 karat lights, we don't got the time. We'll be kings and queens in our own mind. I got everything I'll ever need. You can cash every check, try to buy a respect that's incomplete. I got everything I'll ever need. Don't gotta make it to the top, yeah, to know what I got with you and me. You got me singing, we don't need no bankroll, make us feel alive. We don't need no band, so feel like we can ride. Richer than Solomon, with you by my side. We'll be kings and queens in our own mind. We don't need no jet plane, feel like we can fly. We don't need no gold chain, just to watch it shine. 24 karat lights, we don't got the time. We'll be kings and queens in our own mind. And all the feels tonight are real. And all that's real you can't buy or steal. And all the feels tonight are real. And all that's real you can't buy or steal. 'Cause we don't need no bankroll, make us feel alive. We don't need no bands or to feel like we can ride. Richer than Solomon, with you by my side. We'll be kings and queens in our own mind. We don't need no jet plane, feel like we can fly. We don't need no gold chain, just to watch it shine. 24 karat lights, we don't got the time. We'll be kings and queens in our own mind. We'll be kings and queens in our own mind.
Nice. Everything I thought it was going to be. That was everything I hoped for. And my heart's so full right now. Matt Kearney's here. Yeah, I'm a nerd, dude. That's all right. Jillian Jacqueline's here. How'd you guys get together for a song?
I'm just a fan.
Well, no, I should say I'm about as nerdy as Bobby when it comes to Matt. So I used to listen to your records like way back. Closer to Love was I had that on repeat forever. So I just knew of him, and I've been in town for like 8 years, and we didn't become friends until he signed with Big Loud, which is my record label too. And weirdly enough, my fiance has known you for many years.
I've known your boo for a while.
Yeah, so we kind of had that connection.
Our circles were circulating. We were kind of getting closer, and then when she put out a record with Big Loud, I was just like a fan of it, and we'd see each other around. I was like, we need to do something together. So
and you did. That's a jam sandwich right there.
Yeah.
That's
jam
right.
Sandwich.
I made that up.
By the way, you did not make
I made that up.
No, I've been saying that for 3 years.
This is what happened, Amy. I wrote on Instagram.
I saw that.
I saw this,
And then Jillian
Topher
messaged
and
me and goes, I made up jam sandwich. I said, well, show me the publishing because I published mine. And so that was it.
I'm not kidding. My producer and I have said jam sandwich
Good.
for at least 3 years.
I wrote it down.
I'm sure it's in like a video somewhere. I'll have to show it to you.
So I didn't know if you were cool or not. I'm always afraid to go after people I like because if they're not cool, I don't want to not like them anymore. But I was talking to Jake Owen. He was like, man, I was just with Matt Kearney. You guys will get along because
I like Jake.
Because he's a nerd too.
Yeah.
So apparently we're
Yes.
nerds. And next time I see you in the
Equal
airport,
nerds.
I'm gonna say hello to you.
Please do.
Yep.
Yes.
Instead of just stalking you.
I was a little nervous to ask you to play Nothing Left to Lose because it's old.
No, man.
And that's like, but I love it. It reminds me of like that whenever you put it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that cool to say, Eddie? Jillian, you like this song?
I love this song.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you to play that if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'd love to.
All right, Matt Kearney's here. This is a jam here.
I wrote this off the Harding exit in my house where I had 10 roommates and didn't know it would be like the first song to go for it. But Something's in the air tonight. The sky's alive with the burning light. You can mark my words, something's about to break. And I found myself in a bit of fight. Held my hand through the darkest night. Don't know where you're coming from, but you're coming soon. To a kid from Oregon, the way of California. All of this is more than I've ever known or seen. Come on and we'll see, like we were free. Push the pedal down, watch the world around fly by us. Come on and we'll try one last time. Off to the floor, one more time to find you. And here we go, there's nothing left to choose. Here we go, there's nothing left to lose. So I packed my car and I headed east, where I felt your fire and sweet release. There's a fire in these hills that's coming down. And I don't know much, but I found you here, and I cannot wait another year. Don't know where you're coming from, but you're coming soon. You a kid from Oregon, the way of California. All of this is more than I've ever known or seen. Come on and we'll see, like we were free. Push the pedal down, watch the world around fly by us. Come on and we'll try one last time. Off to the floor, one more time to find you. Here we go, there's nothing left to choose. Here we go, there's nothing left to lose. And I can still hear the trains out my window, from Hobart Street to here in Nashville. And I can still smell the pomegranates grow. And I don't know how hard this wind will blow, or where we'll go. Come on and we'll see, like we were free. Push the pedal down, watch the world around fly by us. Come on and we'll try one last time. Off to the floor, one more time to find you. Come on and we'll see, like we're free. Push the pedal down, watch the world around fly by us. And here we go, there's nothing left to choose. And here we go, there's nothing left to lose.
I love it right there, Matt Kearney. Come on.
So good.
You like that, Eddie? Yeah. That's awesome. Man, we're so nerdy. That's all right, though.
I love it.
Do it. Man, Matt Kearney. Matt with a T, if you're going to look it up and stream it or buy it. M-A-T, 1 T.
That's right.
The record's called Crazy Talk. I hope you check it out.
Listening to Sade, playing on the radio, sipping on your latte, drawing. We'll be kings and queens.
Jillian Jacqueline, always good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Did you like when you played that last song?
I loved it. I was geeking out.
I could tell a little
yeah.
bit.
Yeah,
I could tell.
Trying to be cool.
All of us geeks.
Y'all are definitely playing it super cool.
I'm
During
not
it.
playing cool at all.
I mean, well,
I started taking my phone. He looked
I
at me.
saw
and
you
I
trying
put
to
my phone
casually
down.
do that. Bobby was
He saw
definitely
me.
trying to like
I
hold up
really-
his iPhone like he wasn't videoing
Listen,
you.
let me tell you the truth, Matt. I get to see everybody play. This is a cool job. I get to see everybody play. I get to go do shows. I get to bring awesome artists out to. But rarely do I get to have somebody in that I've been a huge fan of, and this is one of those moments for me. So
man.
I appreciate you coming in.
Well, it's an honor. Thank you so much for saying that.
I'm proud of geeking out right now.
I am loving it, so you can geek out anytime with me. I love it.
Matt Kearney, record's called Crazy Talk, and hopefully I see you around, maybe at the airport, right, Eddie?
Let's go.
We'll see him at the airport.
The egg sandwich
I'll buy
spot,
you an egg
man.
sandwich
Yeah,
next
right
time.
there. Sea Concourse. It's my
Jillian
spot.
Jacqueline.
Good to see you.
What's the deal?
What deal?
What's the deal?
What's the question?
When's the more music coming out?
It's so soon.
Come on.
I can't say exactly, but it's
All right.
coming. Yeah.
You know I'm a big fan.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You know, Jillian and I did a 2-part podcast. The only
Yes, we
artist
did.
to ever do 2. That's
Yeah.
like Nerd Central in here. Okay, we're gonna go, but thank you,
Thank you, Bobby.
Eddie. You
Thank
good?
you.
Thank you, Eddie.
Thank
you, Eddie.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Till next
Always
time,
good.
everybody.
It's a Bobby Bones show.